Hi guys, how you guys doing? So I'm gonna be doing the baseball predictions a day before because there's always games really early. So I'm gonna be doing the day before the game. So like tomorrow's the big the season opening matchups. Every team's playing, every team. So what I'll do because I wanted to put the pitchers. That's what I'll be doing the next prediction. But I'm going to do two boards instead. So I'm going to be able to put the pictures and records and everything, because this way I can't put pictures. It's really too hard. So this one's the only one's going to be like this. The next one are going to be more who's playing, what town, everything, last season's record, stuff like that. So let's get into it. It's really hard to predict because it's the first game of the season, so there's going to be a lot of bias from last year rankings. But yeah, so let's get into it. Brave versus Washington National. Washington. It's at 2:05 p.m. I never understand their timing. Like 2:05, 5:10, 5:07. I never understand it. Just say 5 o'clock. But whatever, right? So Brave versus Washington. I'm gonna go with the Braves just because they won the division and Washington was the worst team in that division. So I'm going to go with the Braves, but I can see the Nationals stealing one here. Giants versus Yankees. I can see this one's really, it's not really hard. I can see the Yankees. The Yankees are not going to lose at home. It's at 2 p.m. Baltimore versus Red Sox at 3:10 p.m. This one I'm going to take the Red Sox. The Red Sox were actually the worst team in that division. Orioles were actually better last year. But I think the Red Sox will bounce back this year. Brewers versus Cubs at 3:20 p.m. This one, I'm going to go with the Cubs at home. I'm going to go with a different here. I'm going to go Cubs at home. Detroit versus Rays. I don't see Detroit winning that. It's at 4:10 p.m. I'm going to go there. And don't forget, there's always like 3 games and all that. So some team will lose a few games here. Phillies versus Texans. Texas Rangers at 5:05 p.m. I'm going to go with the Phillies. I don't see Texas Rangers winning the first one. Twin versus Royal at 5 p.m. I'm going to go with a little upset here. It's not really an upset. It's the first game of the season. I'm going to go with the Royals. Something different. Mets versus Marlins at 5 p.m. I'm going to go for the Mets. I don't know. I mean, a lot of the picking here is really biased. But I'm going to be doing better picking the next day. So there's going to be a lot of predictions this year. Pirates versus Reds, 2 teams that really struggle. So this is actually a perfect matchup for both teams because they want to. It's going to help their divisional ranking. It's at 5:10 p.m. I'm going to go with the Pirates. Blue Jays versus Cardinals at 5:10 p.m. Two really great team from last year. I'm gonna say the Cardinals will win the first game, and then maybe Blue Jays they'll like split up the matchup here. Rockies versus Padres at 5:10 p.m. Let's say the Rockies steals one right at the beginning. My picks are all over the place. I'm just trying to be biased. Sox versus Astros at 8 p.m. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna say they steal one. I think the Padres are gonna be very strong, but they could lose the first game. Sox versus Astros. I'm gonna go with the Astros at 8 p.m. A's versus Angels at 7 p.m. I'm gonna go with the Angels. I think the Angels are gonna be good this year. Cleveland Guardians versus Mariners. 11 p.m. I'm going to go for the Mariners at home. And then Arizona Diamondback versus Dodgers at 11 p.m. I'm going to take the Dodgers on this one. So these are my picks. Let me know what your guys pick. Like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot of picking this year because there's 164 games. So it's going to be a lot of picking. But I'm doing this with every sport. So I want to predict and I can be wrong. So let me know in the comments below what you guys found about this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.